Hey there, yeah, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, you have the chance to choose my next Let's Play series, because I've come to realize that one of the benefits, if not the only benefit, of a small channel is that the individual matters more. As you can probably tell, the more a channel grows, the more views it gets, the more subscribers the channel has, the more opinions, suggestions, and comments there are. So it's much more difficult for a Let's Play or for a YouTuber to, respond to them or incorporate them, interact with all these people. But as a small channel, I have the benefit that I can very much do that. There's only so many comments on my videos, and I've actually been able to keep track of all of them so far. And also, whenever you guys have suggested a new Let's Play series, I've said I would add that to a list. And I didn't just say that, I've actually done that, and you can see this list before you right now. Now, before you get all crazy in the comments, well, you're probably not gonna go crazy anyways, but before you comment on your series, there's some things that have been suggested that are not open to vote today. So, well, let's actually start over here. The Varangians, you probably know that, but this series is already over. That has once been suggested, and I've done that. Also, I've just started a new Let's Play of the Lex Talionis mod, which has also been suggested. And the White Walkers, you guys wanted me to continue that, and even though there's no new video of this series just now, I have recorded one. It just will be uploaded a little bit later. So yeah, this is definitely continuing. So I've already kind of done that. But yeah, I want to start a new Let's Play, and I want you guys to vote on those. But I don't want to, it's going to be Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones. It's not going to be Mountain Player Warband. It's not going to be the HIP mod. I know that people have asked for this. I would really like to do that. I just can't do that for several reasons. And also people have asked for a custom house, but this is saved for the multiplayer that we want to do once the mod is updated, whenever that will be. But yeah, as for single campaigns, there has been 6 suggestions of houses probably houses or characters to play as. And as you can see, there's a line right here because there's 3 suggestions that I've put off. This is actually a ranking of what I would love to play. So this would be the one I would love to play next, and this is one that I would like to play the least. Now I'm going to tell you why. Those are all good suggestions. This one was suggested that I play as Stefan Baratheon at the time where Robert Baratheon and Stannis would be born. And I like that series. I like the idea. It's just that I currently have a Stannis Baratheon series going on, at least one where I started as Stannis Baratheon. So it's the same family in basically the same region. And, I don't want to play that again. Same goes for the Starks. I have, just in the last multiplayer we did, I played as Robb Stark. And it went very well. And also the White Walker series, which is currently going on, is kind of going around in the north. So, again, I've already played in that region as of recently, so I don't want to just start a new series there again. As for the aaaaands, I've put them also below this line because I have played in the Vale before. I played a short series as the Corbries. So, I don't want to play there just yet again, as long as I have other regions that I have not even touched. For example, Dorne. I have never played in Dorne before, so that's definitely something to look forward to. Now, House Beesbury is in the Reach, and I have played in the Reach before in a multiplayer, but there was only 2 episodes, so that doesn't really necessarily count. And last but not least is the Farwinds over in the Iron Islands, which I also have not yet played. But yeah, let's get a little bit more into detail, what these series are suggesting. So for Dorne, it was suggested that I would play or would be loyal to the king. Now, I'm thinking about obviously being loyal to the Targaryen kings, as the Dornish kind of do that. Although I think the Dornish are more loyal to, for example, their princess Elia Martell. So I was thinking a great start would be to play during Robert's Rebellion. So this is what you can see right here. So I think, playing as the Martells during Robert's Rebellion, supporting the Mad King in a way, but actually just supporting Rhaegar and Elia. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. But yeah, if you have any other ideas, that's what you just put that in the comments. I'm sorry that my commentary today is a little weird. I know it's very late right now, but I want to get this out tomorrow before I get to university and all that. So yeah, just a heads up there. Second is House Beastbury in the Reach. Now there has not been any specifications about what exactly I should do, but I've been thinking about doing it something like House Roxton series of Vujovic, where he just started small, expanded, and really tried to do it very realistically. And that's kind of what I did in my Corbray theory series. If you've maybe watched that, I've played as a small count with one holding and just tried to expand slowly, very much focused on roleplay and realism in a way. So that's kind of interesting. I would like to see that. I would like to play that. But yeah, the probably most interesting would be to start off as the Far Winds of Lonely Light. They're also, as well as the Beastburys, just a small house with only one holding. And now here was suggested that we should just, become Lord Paramount of the Iron Isles or King of Salt and Rock and just take over everything, or as much as we can. And I think a great start for that would be during the Greyjoy Rebellion, because the Greyjoys obviously will be busy fighting all of Westeros. So hopefully their armies are gonna get destroyed, and then with a little bit of luck, the Farwinds may take over the Iron Islands, and from there, we can do whatever. But yeah, those are the suggestions that I have right now. So I want you guys to vote on one of these threes. I want you to vote on which series you would like to see, and also, which timeline or what kind of play style you want. For example, Dorne being loyal to the king, Farwinds taking everything, and maybe Beastbury doing the whole realist being small and growing big thing, kind of like that. Yeah, anyways, I think that was good enough. Also, of course, if you have any other suggestions, you can definitely leave them, and I will add this to this list right here. But one of these three suggestions should be my next playthrough. And yeah, I'm gonna end this episode, or this video here, because I'm struggling talking. Anyways, I hope you, will comment and pick your favorite series. Anyways, see you later.